On to stage 4 of the Saudi Tour, the key stage of this race. The sprinters will be handing over to the climbers and all-rounders today, to the favourites for overall victory. Santiago Buitrago is going to have to dig deep to defend that green jersey. Riders like Rui Costa and Maxim van Gils will be trying to take it off him. Leonard Kemna has a lot more time to make up, while Andrea Baggioli can only target the stage victory after his stage 1 crash. It's a short outing of under 150 kilometres to Harrat Uwayrid, but it's a nasty finish, a climb of around 6 kilometres, which should blow this peloton to pieces. A familiar face in the day's breakaway, Greece's Polychronis Tsourtzakis, who's got up the road time and time again. He was targeting the most active riders jersey and took off with Mohamed Othman. They built a maximum lead of around 4 minutes. But the wind was set to play havoc with many best-laid plans. More echelons on the Saudi roads, and Buitrago found himself on the wrong side of the split. Rui Costa and Kemna also caught out as the break were rapidly swallowed up. Well, up in the front group there were plenty of riders from Quick Step Alpha Vinyl who tried to force those late splits yesterday. Andrea Baggioli with 4 teammates in support. Young Belgian climber Maxim van Gils had also made it across and was set to recover the green jersey from Buitrago. He began the day just 17 seconds down in 5th overall. The gap up to a minute heading into the final 30k. Well, the pace remaining high on the run to the final climb. Quick Step were really putting the hammer down for Baggioli, while Bahrain Victorious were scrambling desperately to drag the green jersey group back across with help from UAE Team Emirates. Still a minute separating the groups as they approached the last 10k. Several lieutenants dropped. Quick Step's Davide Ballerini and Anthony Turgis of Total Energies. Well, Baggioli then made his move as the gradients really began to bite. But the Italian couldn't shake off his fellow 22-year-old Van Gils. And on the contrary, it was the Belgian who unleashed his own stinging attack with just over 9k remaining. Further back, the race leader Buitrago was just trying to hold on and ride a steady tempo, but it didn't look like anybody was going to be able to catch Van Gils. The young Belgian soaring away to his first professional win and very possibly to overall victory at this Saudi Tour.
He's done the last kilometre incredibly fast. He's 150 metres to go. Maxim van Gils wins his first World Tour race, and he will also take the green jersey as the leader of the Saudi Tour.
Well, Van Gils turned pro with Lotto Soudal last year after coming through their under-23 team, and this was him announcing himself to the world. He is now in a perfect position to land his first GC victory.
Yeah, that was the plan. We are here at Caleb for the stage wins in the sprint stage. But I was here for the GC, and Caleb had a lot of trust in me and motivate me every day. So it was a job to get a good GC, and today was a perfect day, and I finished it off, so it's really nice.
Van Gils winning by 40 seconds and also picking up 13 bonus seconds along the way. Luca Mezget's out sprinting Tim de Klerk to finish second ahead of Danny van Poppel and Rui Costa. Van Gils will go into the 5th and final stage with a lead of 36 seconds. He's followed by Buitrago and Costa, with de Klerk, who's usually a domestique extraordinaire, in the unfamiliar position of 4th overall. Lotto Soudal have the points jersey as well. Ewan is still on top, with Van Gils now 7 points back in second. Martin Uriensta is still the most active rider, although Tsourtzakis cut his lead to 6 points after his efforts in the breakaway. Van Gils also takes over as the best young rider, meaning Lotto Soudal have 3 of the 4 distinctive jerseys. They also celebrated their 4th win of the season today. They'll be looking to set up another win for Ewan on stage 5, but it ain't over yet. Do join us again on Saturday for the conclusion of this Saudi Tour.